Thank you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Ennis out there with Mobley. Then there's Colin Sexton in at the point. And for the Hornets, Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Green. And it's Fox. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 guard. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back.
And there's the pass to Mobley. Kicks it to Sexton. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Here's Fox. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Covington. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Sexton against Embiid. Down low, Ayton. Sexton trying to break free. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Sexton.
Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Right side, Fox. Embiid trying to break loose. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ayton. Pass to Simons. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Count it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Fox with it. Pass to Embiid. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Simons. Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer is right on target. Sexton's got 5 now.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sexton dishes to Mobley. Indiana moving the ball around. Sexton's shot is good. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Ayton. There's the pass to Simons. And Indiana, another 3.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Ayton against Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Top of the key. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Here's Sexton. He's got 9. Wide right. It's off the rim. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And they double up Embiid. Bogdanovich passes to Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Noel comes in for Embiid, and it's Holiday in for Green. Covington in the corner. Uncovered, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Mobley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Some changes for Charlotte. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Vassell comes in for Bogdanovich. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Pacers, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for 8. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for James Ennis, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Sexton. Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Here's Ibaka. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Extremely well put together in terms of body coordination. Ibaka pump fakes under control, then draws the foul.
And the second free throw, good. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mobley. Over Ibaka. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Holiday against Porter. Shots good by Ibaka.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
Now Mobley. Clarkson for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Mobley. He dishes it to Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Bledsoe passes to Noel. Holiday up top. Pass to Vassell. Noel trying to break loose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he makes that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Holiday against Clarkson. Holiday goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Morris. To the middle, here's Claxton. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game. Really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on
quarter of the game. Clarkson against Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ibaka. Lays it up and banks it in. Ibaka's got 5 more.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every...
coming into this year.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied. Yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Green is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Ibaka, and it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Yeah, clearly had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation, if there's the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Charlotte. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged and pick and roll by bigger players. Overall, very sound defensively.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now, here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here is Holiday. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris against Embiid. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Morris.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here is Harris. Here's the 3. Holiday with another miss. Here's Clarkson. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Count that one. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Noel's checked in for the Hornets. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Drew Holiday. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Andre Ayton's checked in for Mobley. Ennis comes in for Porter. Sexton, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Simons in for Morris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Simons, guarded by Fox, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Simons to the right side. Now here's Ennis, defended by Ilyasova. Ayton trying to break free.
Boy, I like the intensity of Ilyasova on defense. Fantastic job crowding the shooter there.
Okongwu kicks to Harris, passes it to Fox. And here is Okongwu. Out to the wing, beyond the arc. And they recover it. Noel passes to Harris. Tries again. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside to a standstill.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Now here's Ilyasova. Over to the wing. Noel down low. Defended by Sexton. And that one's good. Noel.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Simons. The pass to Claxton. Here's Ayton. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Robert Covington's checked in for Okongwu. Green comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Bogdanovich in for Gary Harris. Now, here's Fox. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Clock at 4. Noel trying to break loose. Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Sexton. It's good. The assist that time for Menace.
His pass is so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Green. Back to Fox. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Claxton. He has 5. There's the dish to Sexton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7 to the inside. And Noel with the basket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Simons. Pass to Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. It's good. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Here's Simons.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for. And some changes here for the Hornets. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Baca comes in for Robert Covington. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Fox. Then for the Pacers, Oboy comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Ennis. Now here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The Hornets rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Indiana. Monte Morris comes in for Anthony Simons. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Morris. Bledsoe taking his time here. At the top of the key, Embiid. Bucket is good. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. You can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
Now, here's Clarkson. Oh, Ayton in position. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Bledsoe against Morris. Bledsoe kicks to Embiid. Bledsoe outside. Ibaka dishes to Bledsoe. Embiid inside. The layup missed. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
That'll do it for the first half. Hornets lead by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 10.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana,